Hey, good morning, guys. Pratheesh here. So I'm back with a short video after a long time. The purpose of that is to demonstrate certain things with respect to trading, and the tool what we normally use is TradingView for all our analysis purposes. Okay, so I'm going to explain you a few tools which is easily available for even for free users of TradingView. Okay, earlier these volume profile tools are available only for paid users. Okay, so right now here I'm having a trading view platform which is free of cost. Okay, so anybody can use this platform. You have to just log in with your email, Gmail or something email, and you have to log in out. This is the basic free version I'm using, right? And in this free version, I want to analyze charts from the market profile perspective or from volume profile point of view. So that we have a tool called as if you go to this particular thing, you have a tool called as fixed range volume profile. This is the tool that you are going to use to draw the profiles on any time frame of our choice. So normally we do analysis, what you call as a top-down analysis. So top-down analysis in the sense we start from the higher time frame, there's like monthly, then we'll slowly move to the weeklies, then we'll move on to the daily chart. So that is how we do a top-down analysis. So in paid versions, you will have this default tool in that technical tab. Okay, under technical tabs, you will have this session volume profile. So if you click on the session volume profile, by default, you will get profiles plotted for all the days. Okay, you need not manually draw and make it out. But in free version, you don't have that option of using that particular tool over here. So the alternate option is that you have to manually draw the profiles, mark the levels. Okay, then you can convert this chart into your trading time frame. So normally we do all our analysis, all our markings, everything with respect to the 30-minute time frame. Okay, so 30-minute time frame cannot be practically used for taking intraday trades. So normally what we do is that we do all the analysis in the 30 minutes time frame. Then we'll convert this particular chart into a 5 minutes time frame chart. Okay, so that whether what happens in that 5-minute time frame. Okay, 5 minutes price action we are going to monitor, and we are going to execute our trades based on the higher time frame levels. So that is what we are practically doing every day. Okay, and you can see in this chart, I have kept certain settings over here. Okay, the colors you can give any color of your choice. I have given blue and black as colors of this particular chart. And you can see that in the bottom x-axis, okay, the bottom axis, there is nothing available over here. Normally you will have date and time over here. So here nothing is displayed, as well as on the this price axis also. So you have only the closing price over here. Other than that, nothing is there. So I have kept it purposely because I don't want any other numbers to be displayed other than what levels I'm drawing on the charts. So what I've done is that I went to the settings, and here you have an option called as a text. Okay, I have kept it with respect to the background color. So if you are using black, then you can keep it as a black as a background color, so that the numbers will not be visible over here. Okay, so this is the initial settings that I have done it. If you can also use that. It's not compulsory that you have to use it, because I want my chart to be very clean, and whatever levels I mark, that only should be available on the chart, except all other numbers I don't want to see. So that is the main purpose of having this particular chart. Okay, so now we start with the monthly time frame. So right now monthly closing has been completed for the month of September. So we start from the September month. So whatever drawings that you are making with this tool, you have to always you have to switch with the 30-minute time frame. Okay, whether you are drawing with weekly, or whether you are drawing for monthly or daily, you have to always stick on to the 30-minute time frame. So let us go to this 30-minute time frame. So it is already in the 30 minutes only. Now we are going to draw the monthly monthly profile. So monthly profile normally starts from the September month starting. So if you put your cursor over here, you will see that September 1st from here. So this is August 31st, and from here your September month starts. So you just click this tool and put over here so that you will see the starting time, Friday 1st September 23, 9:15. Okay, you just click that and drag it out. Okay, the entire month will be selected, and you go and click on the last candle of the particular month in the 30-minute time frame. That is on 29 September 15:15. Just click it out. You will get a beautiful volume profile chart over here. This is on a monthly time frame. Okay, again, you can see no numbers are visible on the price axis except the last closing price. If you don't want that, you can even disable that also. Okay, so let it be there. Now, this is a monthly chart. So monthly chart, what you're having is, this is the monthly profile. So it has a value area. This is your point of control. That is your volume point of control. That means during the entire month, huge volume or maximum volume might have been traded in this particular area. Okay, so that the software has decided that this is the maximum value traded in that particular month. So that becomes the volume point of control. And this is the value area. So maximum 70% of the price action for the month of September happened within this particular zone. That is from 19,937 to somewhere around to 19,734. So this is where normally 68 to 70% of the trading activity of the month of September happened in this range, and that turns out to be the value area. Okay, so what you have to do is that you have to just mark these value area highs and lows. So just you can click, you go to this drawing section and you have an horizontal ray. Okay, just click that horizontal ray and put it over here. Okay, if you want, you can then double click on that. You will get an option to type something. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just marking that September value area high. Okay, just if you can change these colors. Okay, increase the font, make it bold, italic. So whatever customization you want, you can always you can have that. Okay, so here you can plot it in the middle, top, bottom. So normally I prefer to plot it in the middle and in the right hand side. Okay, you can plot it in the center, you can plot it in the left. So normally my preference is that I'll plot it in the right hand side, so it is easily visible for me even if I move the chart here also. Okay, it is visible. Next thing is that the same way you can just mark this line as and lock it out. Okay, so always you don't forget to lock this thing, because whenever you scroll your chart by mistake, you will just remove or move this line up and down. Okay, so whenever you are converting this chart into 5 minutes time frame for trading, and you keep on moving the chart up and down, so by mistake you might have moved this line here and there, so that becomes a problem. So you just lock it out. Okay, just lock it. And again here I'm just marking as September VPOC. Okay, so similarly you can mark these as, okay, this is as September VAL. Okay, so that has been done. Now these markings will be there even if I convert the chart into, say, like 5 minutes chart. Okay, it will be there. So I don't want this histogram to be plotted over here, so I just delete this. After marking all these value area high, lows and everything, I just delete this volume profile. So doesn't matter. Even if I convert that chart into 5 minutes time frame, all my values are there. So I can say that, okay, this is September value area high, this is VPOC, this is value area low. Okay, so on a lower time frame, I would like to observe what happens when price reaches. Now price is at this level. What happens when price reaches for the next month contract, or from Monday onwards, or Tuesday? Monday is holiday. Okay, Tuesday we have market opening. So from Tuesday, I'll try to observe what happens when price reaches at this POC in this 5 minute time frame. So look at the price action over there. If you find any kind of demand coming in near the VPOC, that obviously that can be converted into a trading opportunity. Okay, or else price when it reaches this value area high, what is happening over there? Similarly, the value area low. So all these things you are just monitoring on the 5 minute time frame, but these levels are drawn from the higher time frame, that is for 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so now convert back into 30 minutes, you will get all these informations on the chart. Okay, similarly, what other information you have to draw over here is that the monthly highs and lows. So this is the month of September, right? September high is somewhere around here. So just mark it out as September high. So this started at around 2270, and here this is your September low. So just mark it out as this comes exactly at the value area low. So what I can do that I can just click this and put a slash and say that okay, this is September low. Okay, so value area low and September low comes almost very similar. So instead of drawing another putting another horizontal line over there on top of that, I just use that markings over here. Okay, September value area low and September low is assumed to be the same. Okay, so this is being done on a 30-minute time frame. This is done. Now, if you want to plot for the previous month, then you can do the same thing. Okay, say like I want to plot it for the August month. So you have to check out from where August has been started. So this is July 28th and 31st, and this is your from Tuesday 1st August starts from here. Okay, so Tuesday 1st August 9:15. So click here, drag it down till this. This is your 31st August. Okay, from here it is September. So this is, you can stop it to your this thing. Okay, so this is your thing. Okay, so we have this POC is slightly tested so that we are not extending over there. This value area is not tested, so you just click here and mark that as August VAL. Okay, this no need to mark all these things because already we have tested this value area and then there was no follow through. Okay, then we started going higher because of that expiry adjustment. Okay, VPOC already we closed here for the month of what do you say, August. Then September starting itself, we started trading above that VPOC of the previous month. So that is also broken. So we need not carry forward those information. So whichever levels are not tested, okay, these value area low of the month is not tested. So we just carry forward these levels. Similarly, the month of August low. So this is somewhere very close to, this is your August low. So you just mark it as August low. So why I'm marking all these things? Because when market drops or when market rallies very fast in such a way that say like market closed at 714 tomorrow, and tomorrow there is a drop below 19,379, then you should not check where is the next support or where is the next demand. Okay, where next levels to focus. So that I have all these informations marked on my chart so that I don't get panic when market suddenly drops or suddenly rallies, so that I can find out, okay, if it goes, if this level goes, then that is next level. And if this goes, then that is the next level. So I have all these levels marked on my chart so that it is very easily, I can identify if one support or one particular level goes down and market is likely to take support or resistance at a next level. So that these levels, these numbers only will be there on my chart. Okay, clear? So this is a month of this thing. Similarly, if you want to draw the previous months, you can draw that and mark all these reference on your chart. Once you have done with these references, if you want, you can keep this profile as it is, or else you can delete it. Okay, I don't want to keep these profiles because I have all these levels marked already anyway. Just remove that. Okay, so we have taken all these and we have prepared till 19,218. Okay, and up to this 20,000 we have been prepared. Now let us go to this weekly chart. Okay, the week has been completed. Now you want to draw the weekly chart. So weekly chart is normally we are taking the traditional weekly chart. That means from Monday to Friday. Okay, the other way you can take it is expiry to expiry, like say Friday to Thursday. Okay, because Friday to Thursday will be an expiry. Thursday your weekly expiry gets completed, and then Friday another expiry starts. So you can even plot in that way, but normally we go with the regular way of plotting the weekly charts. So that is from Monday to Friday. So Monday to Friday in the sense we have this 25th to 29th. So this is the day. So we just go to find out where is 20. So this is 25th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of trading. and I just click this lines tool and just put on Monday, 25th September, extend it till the 5 days. So when you extend this, you will getting you're able to see a weekly profile. So what you can do that, just place the horizontal line and say that weekly VAH. Okay, next we can draw these and mark this and say that as weekly. Is that weekly VPOC? Okay. This you can mark it. You can use different colors for week and month. Okay, if you want, you can use that to differentiate weekly VAL. So say like I don't want to have this red color line, I can have a green color line for all these weekly levels. Okay, so I can just change it into green color because if you are getting confused with that, okay. Keep in mind that monthlies are red and weeklies are green. So this is the levels I have plotted, and additionally, I like to plot the weekly highs and lows. So this is your weekly high. Okay, go to the text option and you select that weekly high. Next is this is your weekly low. Just mark it out and lock it out and say that this is weekly low. Okay, so once this is marked, then we can easily remove this. No need of having that. So once you mark it and lock it, okay. Now you want to draw for the previous week. Okay, so previous week starts from say like this is from 25th you have drawn, and next week is from 18th to 22nd. Okay. Just go to this 18 to 22nd. So where is that 18 from here? Okay, so click this 18 to 22nd. Yeah, 25th is Monday next week. So this is the previous week profile. Okay, so previous week profiles, what you have is you have a small gap over here. Okay? So this comes very close to the September value area high. So what I'm trying to do here is that I'm just marking this as a gap zone. Okay, because this September value area and that particular gap is very close. So I'm just marking this as this is another gap zone. Okay. So just to identify these gaps, I'm marking this as a gap zone. So this zone is a gap zone. This gap overlaps with the value area high of the September month. Okay, so that is a gap actually there. Now you can start marking this value area high because this is the value area high which is not yet tested. So I mark this virgin weekly value area high. Virgin weekly value area high is, and this value area high belongs to the weekly profile, okay, which is not yet tested. Okay, market started going down, and again we have not tested this reference, so I am carry forwarding this reference, okay, until and unless it gets tested. So here you have this virgin weekly value area high. Okay, and weekly POC, we have already tested that weekly POC, so no need of carry forwarding all these weekly POC and the value area low. Okay, now again this is a previous week high. Already we have the September high, previous week high. So if you want, you can mark that previous week high also. But let it be there. So this is the simple weekly levels. Let's remove that. So all these levels are there on the chart. Now we go to this thing. Okay, 30 minutes. Now if you want to draw these daily levels, okay, you can just click this, draw these daily levels. We'll have this daily POC. So this POC is also untested. So just drawing virgin VPOC. That's all. You want a weekly low. Weekly low is matching with virgin VAL. Okay, here I'm marking as virgin VAL because virgin VAL comes in the daily chart, daily levels. So here weekly virgin means it's something related to the weekly profile. So they have mentioned as a weekly. So this is a daily. Okay, so you can mark that. So because this overlaps with the weekly low, I just marked it instead of putting another horizontal ray on that and making that too much cluttered on your chart. I just mark this as a virgin value area low. Now this is a daily profile. Okay. So weekly value area low matches with the weekly VAL. Okay, the weekly VAL matches with the this daily VAL. So you can use this. Okay, daily VAH, or instead of daily, you can just use virgin VAH. Okay. Because these levels are not yet tested. Okay, so I'm marking all these lines. So next, if you want to do the latest profile, just click this and put on there. So your VPO is also here near to the value area high. So weekly high, value area high is there. Everything is there. Okay. So these profiles, if you want, you can keep it on a daily chart. You can keep it. Okay. Similarly, you can draw all these daily profiles very easily. You can draw it out. Just click this out. Okay. Just click this. Just draw this 15, 15. If you want, you can lock the profile also. No matter, you can lock it out so that it won't get disturbed while you are scrolling your charts. Okay, so next, profiles, write out. I know this looks a very tedious process because you have to draw everything manually. Okay, but if you are focusing on only one or two index, like say Nifty or Bank Nifty, usually what I focus is only on two index, that is Nifty and Bank Nifty. So Nifty and Bank Nifty, I can draw all these charts over a weekend. Okay, weekend I used to sit and draw it. I can spend maximum half an hour on each chart. So 1 hour if I spend, I can just draw all these levels for both the indexes and keep it ready. Because daily there will not be any much changes over there. Okay, so weekly ones you can draw the weekly levels, and monthly ones you can draw the monthly levels. Okay, unless until there is a big change happened in the market. Daily levels already it is there. It's just easy to monitor. Daily, just easy to monitor because you just focus on only one day, because already previous profiles you might have been marked and kept it safe. So that is easy for you to draw these lines. So everything remains on the chart. Even if you want to convert that into 5-minute time frame, you can convert that. Okay, if you feel that the histogram bars are very lengthy, what you can do now, you can just click it out. You can make this as 30. So the length gets reduced. Okay, it all depends upon your convenience. You can just either increase the size or decrease the size. Okay, all these things you can do all these things in the settings. So now you can see all these levels are there in the 5 minutes chart. So this looks a very beautiful volume profile chart you have here. Okay, so we can easily look at where market is likely to take support. So these are the demand zones actually. 636, 600, somewhere around demand zones, and the resistance are somewhere around these weekly highs, weekly value very high, these things. Okay, so probably this is how we have to use the free tool which is provided from the trading view. Okay, so to do this market profile or do this volume profile kind of analysis, you don't need to purchase any special tool to do these analysis for you. Okay, you should have a basic understanding of these volume profiles and how do they work. And in order to plot that, you have to use this free tool which is provided by the trading view. Okay, so no need of getting paid thing with respect to trading view if you want to use volume profile. Okay, but other than that, if you want to add too many indicators to your chart, okay, so like I use so many indicators like RSI, MACD, volumes, then what else is that, VWAP. So many things are there, indicators are there in the indicator section of the trading view. So if you want to add so many indicators, you're an indicator based guy and use so many indicators, then there is no other choice that you have to go for a paid version. But for doing a simple market profile or volume profile kind of analysis and converting that into a trading opportunity, the free trading view is more than enough. The only problem is that you have to draw it everything manually. Okay, but for Nifty and Bank Nifty, you can do that, right? Hardly you have to spend more than half an hour to mark all these levels, because these levels, unless and until the particular level gets broken, the higher time frame levels, that is monthly or weekly levels, unless and until that particular level gets broken, You're not going to change anything over there. The levels will be as it is there. Okay. And daily you're going to do just 5 minutes update. You're just going to do it on a daily time frame. Okay. So try it out, guys. And if you have any questions related to this volume profile or market profile way of trading, okay, kindly contact me so that I'll give you certain guidelines and certain rules what to focus during these live markets. Okay. And how to convert all these things into trading. That is your execution part. Okay. So try it out and let me know how this is useful for you. Okay. So until then, take care, guys. See you on another video. Thank you. Bye.